Hey guys, how's it going? Just me and Nesto2 here with another review for you. Today we're going to be looking at Mcfarlane's Spawn Series 12, The Heap. And I no longer have in the package, but if you're trying to look for them, I'll show you a picture so you get the idea. And here he is at a package waiting to be reviewed. I've noticed that there's only one other review on this figure, but that was the Spawn Reborn series, which was the same exact figure. You know, they just used the same mold. All they did was repaint him to a different color, but I like this one. I've had him for years, but I never really noticed that he wasn't around on YouTube, so I decided to do it for you. He does come with a couple accessories, but I don't have them anymore. Well, at least I think I do, but I've misplaced them somewhere when I moved, so they're somewhere in a box, I guess. But they're not really important. They're not like key elements, you know, to the character. They're just like trying to give you some more accessories to put in his mouth and have it drop out of his mouth, because his mouth does articulate. So it's not a big deal, not really. And who this character is, the Heap, he is, you know, in the comics he was a bum. He came across a piece of Spawn's body, and he was killed by somebody. I think because he saw too much. Someone killed him, and then his corpse mixed with the piece of Spawn and merged with pieces of the earth and the trash, and this is what you get. I actually can't remember if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I think he's bad at first, but then he turns good. Can't remember. Anyways, let's take a look at the figure. Damn, look at this guy. He's pretty scary. And he is pretty massive. Look at this guy. Damn. He's full of detail, man. He is full of it. He's full of trash and like dirt and concrete. Look at all this stuff, man. And you can see he's got pieces of his own corpse, because you can see here's his skull. Look at that. His chin, his lower skull is like coming off. Or see like a piece of his arm right there, or like his hand up here. Dang, that's crazy. Got like a piece of his leg right there. Another piece right there. This guy's insane. He's got another hand inside his mouth. Wow. But anyways, when I first got this figure, little did I know that he had a gimmick on him, other than like, you know, oh, put trash in his mouth and open it, it'll fall out. Other than that, his actual gimmick is that he stinks. He smells like shit. Like I open up, I'm like, holy crap! Oh, and I put him back in the box because he stunk that much. I remember my friend from Devil's Toys UK 2. He did a review on the Mothman, I think it was, from He-Man. He said he stank. Same thing with this guy, man. Years ago, this figure came out and he stank. And they did it on purpose, you know, to add to his gimmick. Oh, he stinks because he's the Heap, you know. But I couldn't stand it. It was so bad. So I sprayed him with some air freshener from my bathroom, and I left him in my backyard for like a few days to let him air out, and he did. So he doesn't smell anymore, but you know, when you get close, put your nose up to him, you'll smell it. It's pretty disgusting. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at, he's got like a can. Oh, he's got like a knife right here. See that? It's awesome. Over here he's got another bottle, I think. Looks like scissors. Cool. Look at his nails. They're so gross. His hands too. Look at his claws. He's got so much trash on him. I don't know what this is. They're like going through him and coming out. Nails. More nails. Look at all the paint detail. This looks like it has like moss on him or something. Look at this. You see this bar? It goes in his arm and comes out over here. It's crazy. He's got a bunch of glass. You see all the glass? Look at that. It's insane. Mcfarlane used to be badass on toys. Yeah, this is actual paper right here. Like it's actual paper. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. but I'm sure glad they put it on him. And over here it's got like a tire and a shovel. Another bottle as well. It's pretty crazy. And there's the hand again for you. Yeah, look at his face. His face is awesome, man. It's crazy. So yeah, so articulation wise, all I can do, he has nothing in the head other than his mouth right here. His mouth opens like that. His arms are on a swivel. His shoulders, they're really stiff. His arms go up like that. He does have, right here, I guess you could say elbow swivel, because here's his bicep, you know, his muscle. So he's got a swivel right there for his elbow, and a swivel at the wrist. Really stiff. Same thing the other side. It's awesome. Look at I like how you can move this arm and that thing is still in there. It's crazy. It does have voice twist. Yeah, right here. Just the swivel. And V-cut swivels for his legs as well. So you can go up and go down. Both sides. What the hell is this? What the heck? I don't know what that's supposed to be. But yeah, this guy is like covered in like detail, accessories that are glued onto him, and like paint detail as well. Look, he's got a hammer. I don't think I've ever noticed that. It's rubbery, so it's not gonna break unless you mess with it a lot. This is a big guy. He's got some more paper. He's awesome. I like him a lot. So let's get into his size. There. His size is only about maybe 7 inches at most. He's probably like 6.5. He's kind of short for a big guy, you know. I guess because he was meant to go with the old school Spawn figures, like the original ones. I know my friend from Overlord Toy Reviews has a bunch of figures from that line. I guess he was supposed to go with like some of those figures because he's supposed to be bigger than Spawn like by a lot, and he's not with the figure I have. So we'll get into his size right now. Here is Spawn from the 10th anniversary Super Articulated Spawn, which is also the same Spawn I use in the movies. And you can see Spawn is taller than the Heap, and the Heap is supposed to be way bigger. So that does not work. He's supposed to be at least this small. Here's that stupid Mattel Target exclusive New 52 Superman. And this is how tall Spawn is supposed to be. Spawn is supposed to be this tall compared to the Heap. So yeah, so that's not good. Here is also from NECA, from the 2-pack of Predator and Alien. Predator with the closed mouth. Here's next to Heap. He's way too tall compared to him. And here's from Hasbro, Marvel Legends Extremist Iron Man. So yeah, you get the idea. The Heap is not big enough the way he's supposed to be. So he looks like he's detailed as a new figure, but he's meant for the old school figures, which are not that detailed compared to the new line. So that kind of sucks. So my final thoughts on this figure. He's pretty epic actually. Not the best in scale, but he's cool overall. And I don't really care, I guess. I don't care too much on the size. But yeah, I wish he would be a little bit bigger. But whatever, you know. He's cool, I like him. I'm just glad he doesn't stink anymore. Shit. But yeah, that's my review on the Heap from the Series 12 Spawn line. Alright, thanks for watching.